Hey everyone, it's Cheshire from Cheshire Plays Games here, and first up, just a quick disclaimer. Thank you very much to Wizards of the Coast who have provided me with this exclusive Commander 2018 preview card. This is pretty exciting. This is very exciting. Let's get to the video, see you on the other side. It's no secret that I love artifacts in Magic the Gathering. Artifacts have a rich and varied history, from the massively overpowered and iconic Black Lotus to the Commander staple Sol Ring, which, look, Sol Ring's never going to be banned, so stop thinking it's going to be banned. Sol Ring is perfectly balanced and fine unless somebody gets it in their first 2 turns. Artifacts can do a number of wacky things, and my preview card is no different. I give to you Geode Gollum. Geode Gollum is an uncommon 5-mana artifact creature golem, sporting 5 power and 3 toughness. It has trample, and it states that whenever Geode Gollum deals combat damage to a player, you may cast your commander from the command zone without paying its converted mana cost. Any other costs you still have to pay. Before we talk about this card, look at this gorgeous art. Yong Hao Han has really brought this golem to life. It just looks fantastic. So, first up, Geode Gollum is a fine addition to your deck if you're running an expensive commander that you would have run out fairly quickly, such as Ulamog the Infinite Gaia perhaps. Ulamog cares not where it's cast from, only that it is cast. It comes down and it starts wrecking your opponent's board immediately. Hang on a second, is this too gross and unfun for you? Don't want to start wrecking the board straight away? Then boy howdy do I have a commander for you. Zakama, Primal Calamity. Nothing like a Planeswalker on a stick, right? At worst, this massive dino thunders into battle and untaps all of your lands, allowing you to tap them down to gain life, deal 3 damage to any creature, or destroy an artifact or enchantment on the field. Not to mention it's a 9/9 with Vigilance, Trample, and Reach. Who doesn't love a Primal Calamity? Alright, so is that not spicy enough for you? Well, okay then. How about more power and less dirty enters the battlefield effects? How about we look at Jin Jitaxis Core Augur? Jin has been a reanimator staple in format since it was legal and is as dirty as they come. Jin should read, play this guy and watch your table fold up and walk away. Instead, what it actually reads is at the end of your turn, draw back up to 7 cards and all opponents' hands get reduced by 7. So that means during their cleanup phase, instead of discarding down to 7, they'll be discarding all the way down to 0. That's pretty gross. Look, okay. Enough with giving you nefarious ideas on how to lose friends and not influence people. How do we get Geode Gollum through so it can deal that combat damage? Well, how about something like Bedlam? Bedlam is a 2 generic mana and 2 red enchantment that reads creatures can't block. Now, that means your creatures can't block as well as your opponent's creatures, but if you're playing red, you're probably playing a fairly aggressive strategy, I'd be guessing, so you're just going to run that through anyway. Maybe some sort of red-green deck. For some other ways to force your Golem on through, how about Quan Lord of Wu? Okay, Quan might actually not be Ric Flair, that's fine. I imagine Ric Flair would probably be maybe red-white. If you like wrestling, that's a wrestling joke. He's Orzhov, it's fine. But what you do get is a 4/4 for 2 blue mana and 4 generic mana, who gives all of your creatures horsemanship. Horsemanship basically means that creatures without horsemanship can't block creatures with horsemanship. So essentially your opponents won't be able to actually block your creatures, you'll get the golem through, you'll be able to cast your commander. Well, that's it for me. What other kind of busted things can you think of doing with Geode Gollum? Why don't you comment down below? In fact, while you're here, remember to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit that share button, and share this with all of your friends. And just keep remembering, I am Cheshire. Keep cracking packs, not for value, but for draft. Have a great week. More spoilers! Commander 2018! Thanks, Wizards!